Trying to be like Mark Kelly. 1 hour and 6 minutes, and then okay, so that's what's going on here. Okay, let's pause. Boom, 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 boom. Got that cooking. Hello, my friends. Why did my voice crack? Yes, I'm going through puberty. No big deal. Thanks for the heart me, Dawn. Hello, Mel. How are you, darling? Thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the heart me, Katie. Oh, good to see you, darling. Testosaurus. Hello, hello. My favorite show. I'm here. Tis I. Hello. Hi, hi. Thanks for the heart me, Tessa. How was your day? So far, so good. My schedule's all screwed up. How is yours, Dawn? Hey, Kimmy. How art thou? Thanks for heart me, Melly Mel. Christina Jane. I appreciate the go pop from Kathy. Thank you. And your heart me. Kathy, you're so sweet. Long time no talk. You know I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you made the cut, homie. Thanks for heart me, 12th house. How you're in a happy mood? Always. Life is short. Hello, my dude. What's up, Fallon? How goes it? Day was good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome in, guys. I need a haircut so freaking bad. You want to see? You guys ready for the hair reveal? Jake was going to take my mod powers away. No big deal. Well, you changed your name, Home Slice. The 12th house healer. Like, who is... Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's freaking cool. Oh, thank you, Christina Jane. That's amazing. No, you'll scare them. Scare who? I won't scare them. What's up? What's up, Flutterer? I'm not gonna scare them. You guys, tap the 10K. I'll do a hair reveal. I'll show you guys what's going on underneath this situation. So if you don't want it, then don't tap the screen. Okay? I'll let the people decide, honey. Anyway, welcome in. My name's Jacob. Ooh, Flutterer made Mod Squad. She sure did. Ooh wee. We modded, I think, 3 people yesterday. 3 people yesterday. It's traumatic. Don't do it, y'all. That got filtered. You got filtered. Anyway, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How does it go? Guys, we hit 5 million taps last night. Because you're all wild. Sorry, 5 million. 500,000. Just listen, I just talked to your wife on the phone for 2 hours. Lucky duck. She doesn't even talk to me that much. 12,000. No, I'm sorry. 500,000. My bad. 5 million would be insane. 500,000 was insane. Yeah. My bad. It was a lot. And what's wild is like, there was like, I don't know, 130, 140 people in here. Maybe average 150 or so. So for y'all to hit 500,000 taps is wild work. Help get your hearts up today. Oh yeah. All right, cool. Oh shit, we're at 10K already. Look, see, honey, they wanted it. See, you guys ready? Okay, here goes. All right, here we go. Ready? Hey guys, it's so long. It's so long and luxurious. Okay, gone. All right, that was it. I tried to warn y'all. Came at just the right time, I guess. Holy shit. Yeah, your boy needs a haircut so bad, but here we are. Oh my gosh. I'm not wearing the right shorts for this. I'm going to be dropping things out of this pocket all night long. Showed a screenshot too late. Aladdin vibes. Ooh, I like Aladdin. It's one of my favorite songs to sing. I can show you the world. You watched my live for 400 minutes, Felicia. It should have been 4,000, but, you know, good start. Good. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Hi, George. You look so different. It's great. Yeah. Never seen you without your cap. You're welcome, guys. No big deal. All right. I screenshot $5 a share. I'm just playing with you, Felicia. What's up, Shannon? Thanks to hurt me. Psychic Medium is hosting a hair reveal and sharing stories. Join the chat. AI summary. Oh, TikTok. Oh, TikTok. You know me so well. Alright, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the heart me, George and Kate. And I'm sure I'm missing a bunch. I'm so sorry, guys. I have ADD, ADHD, all the letters. I sent 400 comments. When you missed it, sorry. You can check the replay. So technically, this stream started on the 10th of April. So it'll be listed as the 10th of April on my YT channel when I do post a replay. Oh yeah, well welcome. Oh, I should probably open some spots. For those who don't know me, my name is Jacob. I am a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 24 years. I have A to Z. Yeah. I've been doing it for 24 years. Still learning, still growing. I will spend my entire life learning more about this and other things, I am sure. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Let's put some spots up. And put a couple 20-minute spots up. No big deal. It's not the 10th anymore. Not on my screen, but it'll convert it to your time. So we'll go, I don't know, we'll just do 1 a.m. It's not going to be that late, but I don't want to have to rush through like the super fan read or anything. 1:30. Okay, I got 2 20-minute spots up on my website as of right meow. The ever impressive. Maria, is it over between me and Timon for good? So I just clicked on you. You're not following me. This isn't like a request for you to follow me, and like or say like if you follow me, I'll answer the question because that's not the case either, right? I just want to state I am a person, right? I'm not a drive-through window, and there's no real energy exchange. No. I don't want you to follow me. I don't. Yeah, I feel iffy. It feels weird right now, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Anyway, so, all right, cool. Welcome in. Yeah, guys, my name's Jacob. I'm a psychic medium. I am not a hot take. Do you think AI has a soul, spirit? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, do I think AI might be able to be, influenced by spirit potentially? But I don't think so. I really don't. So. Good evening. Wait. Is that? Do you guys say good? Is that Australian? Good evening. And like, I don't even know how to say goodeye correctly. Goodeye. So, but do y'all have a good evening as well? Because I have to hear that. I have got to hear that. Sometimes it's crazy. That's amazing. I don't know, Minnesota. Okay, cool. But this one has a Australia flag. Kate says sometimes. I trust Kate's I trust Kate's judgment on this one. Hi, darling from Texas. Hello, Georgia. Okay, so anyway, let's get this party started. So, yeah, I've been a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 24 years. Like, that's not hyperbole. That's English class in high school, AOL chat rooms, etc. Natural born, I've been seeing them my entire life. They scared me. 14 to 16, it was a phobia. 16 years old, I overcame it and started communicating with them. How much do you charge for a reading? It's all on my website. I have 2 20-minute spots available for a live stream. I have all sorts of different readings on my website, but the live spots are 1, 2, 3, and they're guaranteed. So you've stumbled upon, the first time you've seen me, you've stumbled upon a psychic medium with like the highest level of integrity possible. That's the point, Desiree, who runs the world, girls, and it's squirrels. But anyway, yeah, so I, super high ethics, super detailed, super descriptive. I want you to know for certain that that's your people talking. And if not, I refund. If it's not up to my standards, I refund. So, and it'll be painfully obvious it's not true, people. In Australia is good eye, mate, or Arvo. I can't do either one of those. Alright, guys, this is my book, Born to Connect. You can find us on the Zon, that Jeff Bezos. But yeah, you can find that there if you wanted to read about the origin story. It's everything from my mom having weird experiences. Like, very, very, just mentioned that my mom had more sensitivity when she was pregnant with me. Just 'cause I thought that was an interesting fact. And then, like, saying crazy shit to her as a toddler, and then continuing on. So, I just thought that was interesting to add, because it's like, it's just interesting. So, but anyway, most of it's like everything until 2019, basically. Okay, this is our dog Lily here, and she's not. She's with you. Your dog Lily will be with you. Dogs are super loyal, dude. But Lily, Kelly, if you go to my YT channel, I mean, you could book a session and I can pull the dog through, but if you go to my YT channel under playlist meditations, there's a rainbow bridge meditation that will guide you. It's a meditation, and I believe I used hypnosis in that one as well. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's a meditation, because it's been years since I uploaded that one and put that out there. But there's no like ads in there or anything, so there's no like monetization for me whatsoever on it. It's just like a gift to you guys. So if you wanted to check that out, I mean, feel free. It's there. Do you think people with ADHD are naturally able to tap in? I think everyone's naturally able to tap in. However, I think people with ADHD are just more oftentimes. Most of your spiritual people have ADHD or some sort of neurospicy. Like most of your like naturally spiritual people, but it doesn't mean you can't develop even if you don't have it. Yeah, of course. So anyway, I've seen that TikTok filtered your comment, but I can read it. TK, do your loved ones that have passed avoid you? So TikTok doesn't like that D word, right? Do your loved ones that have passed avoid you? No. I'd love to develop my abilities. It's a little chaotic right now, says Kristen. Kristen, I have, I don't know if you have this one, Kristen, but this is my Psychic Mediumship Development Workbook. This will help you develop all the stuff. Everything from grounding, protection, spirit guide communication, developing your clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, etc. Spirit guide communication, spirit communication. It's all in there. I'd highly recommend grabbing this one. This is like completely underpriced. Honestly, completely underpriced. On purpose. You can get that on my website as well, guys. ripofficial.com. Anyway, whatever. Alright, let's get this going. Yes, it's on my wish list. Definitely will. Okay. Hi, Lisa. How are you, darling? Available slots. They're still available? Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, hi, Lori. So we are going to, yeah, both spots are still available. No problemo. So there's 2 spots available. They normally go really fast, but if they don't, that's okay too. I'm not. I had a hard time even like signing on tonight, but I have this like firm desire to be consistent and like so just showing up is already a W for me, honestly. Because some days you just don't feel like working, right? Just booked. W, yeah. Thanks, Ashira. Just how long do your readings go for? 20 minutes roughly. It may be a little more, it won't be less. Happy Friday, Nikon. Alright, so apparently there's 1 spot available. Okay. So I really wasn't feeling it. You know how some days you just don't feel like logging in or clocking in or whatnot. I just wasn't feeling it, honestly. But you won't ever, if you don't use your emotional state as motivation, right? Because if you only do it when you feel like it, you're not going to do it very often. So momentum usually comes after you get started. So Yeah, of course. I mean, I appreciate you guys, and the version of me that I want to be shows up, even when I don't feel like it. If I can catch one next time, it's pretty late right now. Yeah, Jules, my times are sporadic, so hopefully next time, or book a private session, Jules. Your development workbook on the Zon also. It is, but if you go to my website, it'll have a physical button or a digital ebook version. So if you click the physical button, it'll take you to the Zon. If you click the digital version, it'll take you to a site that hosts that you can purchase like secure over there. Can someone come through in 10 minutes? Yeah. Either they do or I refund you. But yeah, they absolutely do. A lot can be said in 10 minutes. Because 10 minutes doesn't include... So another thing, guys, I don't include my connection time as time for the reading. However long it takes me to connect with your people and to get like that first yes is where the timer starts. So, yeah. Oh, TikTok is filtering my wife. I got a new grandson yesterday. I know, I remember you saying it, Michelle. But everyone, send that positive energy. Hope the baby's doing super well. Oh. Okay. Let me fix that. I don't know if that was an accident. Because, let me fix that. I'm so excited. He looks just like my daughter. That's amazing. All right, cool. All right, yeah, let's get this going. So, guys, please, let's talk about this. Please don't put personal information here in the chat. Somebody accidentally muted somebody for the entire live for them putting too much information. So, guys, let's talk about this for a second, real quick. All right. The mods will move to protect you. Hi, Scottish Thistle. How are you, darling? So, I've asked the mods to protect the chat as best we can. Okay. It is 2026. The fact of the matter is, there's a lot of scam activity on the world, right? There's a lot of scam activity. Pixie, I'm ADHD. Will you help people who do not have money? To a degree, right? I'm not allowed to read for people without an energy exchange at this point. But if you wanted to like do the effort of connecting yourself, if you sign up for my newsletter, there's a free meditation that helps you connect with your family. You know, there's plenty of free information out there to do this yourself. You know what I mean? So like, I don't believe this is a gift. This is a skill, right? And as any skilled labor, like that skilled labor should be compensated for their time, effort, and energy, like straight up. So, but I like to do free ones, but Spirit has shut that down for me here recently. And I'm hoping to be able to open it up again and do readings for free again. But I did the first 3 years of TikTok for free. And I've been doing this for 24 years. And even at this point, the vast majority of them have been free, right? But that's my honest, like, guys, you won't hear anything but honesty come out of my mouth. Like, I'm an Aquarius. I don't really sugarcoat things very well. Sometimes it's a little rough, but it's like, it's honest. I'm gonna be transparent with you to the best of my ability. Anyway, yeah. So it's 2026. If there's a lot of scam activity out there, mods will mute to protect you. If you put too much personal information here in the chat, they will mute to protect you. Okay. So, one second. I'm like having I need some more caffeine, I think. I'm like scrolling all over the effing place. This sure was perfect for today. So basically, if you put in the chat, hey, my dad John passed from this long ago, I really need to talk to him, I'm desperate, right? And if a scammer were to watch that, there's such thing as social engineer attacks, right? I did cybersecurity for 7 years. A social engineering attack is where they prey on your emotions. They get you, but you're already coming forward as desperate, so they already got you there. They create urgency a lot of times to force you to make a incorrect decision. But if they said to you, hey, look, I have your dad John with me. He passed like this. Send me this and I can connect you. You have just made yourself a very vulnerable and easy target, because you're like, oh my gosh, in your desperation, you will respond to that message and you will pay them for bullshit because you put your information out there on the internet somewhere else. So that's one reason why we say do not put your personal details in the chat. Straight up. Secondly, I'm a psychic medium. Like, if you're going to pay me or want me to read you, why are you feeding me information? Like, it has become so rampant, like, in the world, that people believe that they need to tell the medium stuff so that the medium can connect or something. That's total bullshit. Okay, that's total bullshit. Make the medium work. Make spirit work. Make them do it, because if that reading happens for you and you feel like you get that reading and you didn't tell them shit, you will take it and be like, oh my gosh, that just happened. I just talked, that was real. Versus, I said all the information, what, did that really happen or did that not happen? I'm not sure. Like, don't do that to yourself. Don't pay somebody and then have doubts about it afterwards. Pay somebody, sit back, keep it tight, and like, see what they get. Right? Period. So, anyway. So don't feed me information. It's going to frustrate me, honestly. And honestly, if you feed information in the middle of a reading, sometimes it actually weakens my connection with you. It's wild. I don't know why that happens. I mean, sometimes my brain starts engaging with that information and I'm not supposed to be using my thinky parts. And like I start thinking about the shit you just said to me, and then it muddles the reading, right? Do you do pets? Yeah, pets come through. For sure, pets come through. Last night, 2 German Shepherds came in, right? One that was the darker color and one that was like the two-tone. And I said, I don't know what type of dogs these are. These are like medium, larger dogs. I don't know what they are. I said, their hair's really short and they're these colors. She said, they're German Shepherds. I was like, I know what German Shepherds look like. These do not look like German Shepherds. Their hair's way too short. And she said, my dad shaved them. He had them consistently shaved because he said it helps with their shedding. Yes, animals come through. Animals come through, right? And I didn't recognize German Shepherds because they were shaved down. I was like, bro, these don't look like German Shepherds. That was crazy, right? That was last night. So, Shannon, I don't know, dude. I'm just regurgitating what happened. And freak! Like, I was working at Universal Studios once upon a time. I was a psychic medium, 2011, right outside Harry Potter. And it's in a little tent. It's not like it sounds. You're like, oh, you work at Universal? Holy shit. Nah, dude. I was like, I wore a badge and I was inside the tent and it was like gypsy vibes, right? So like, they'll make it like some pedestal or something. But I was reading this lady and her husband, or she asked for her husband to come through, and I did. I was connecting with him, and then he brought in an alpaca. Alpaca? Anyway, and she was like, I hated that thing. He loved it. He would bring that damn thing in. She was like frustrated, but it was like, obviously it was funny, alpaca. So yeah, goats, horses, cats, dogs. I had someone come in that was like, had an axolotl, but I offered them a free reading just to try to connect with the axolotl because they had just passed, and then they left. It's just unfortunate. After I read my superfan, they were gone. I was like, damn, you just like lost out on like, I lost out on the opportunity of connecting with an axolotl, dude. Like, anyway. How dare you bring forth a wretched creature. Goldfish, yes, goldfish too. Birds, yeah. Yeah, birds. Yeah, anyway. Hi Megan, thanks for the heart me. Alright, enough jibber jabbering. We have them for about a year. Yeah, fish. Like, think about it, Feisty. Some people, they accidentally overfed their goldfish, right? There's trauma. There's trauma. Oh, and I was reading, my friend, may she rest in peace, but I was reading her, I think bedside, because I went to visit her in hospice in December, and I was reading her, and I can't remember the colors of it, but this really pretty angelfish came in, and I was like, this fish is around you, they want you to know it's okay, like this, that, and the other. She was like, oh, why is he here? He said he was eating all the other fish, so I flushed him. I was like, dang. But he just wanted to know, I'm with you, it's okay, there's no hard feelings, like it's all love, you know? It was just wild. So like, yes, fish. And she didn't have very nice words about him, but you know, here we are. Sometimes you get those fish, yeah. I've never connected with a groundhog for somebody else. Is there a thing of getting too many readings? If you're getting too many readings, is there a thing of getting too many readings? My initial, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a grief counselor and help people with it, but I wanted to have like a process to wean them off of my services, you know? That's what my initial, that's why there's a pause, because I'm not sure at this point in my understanding if you're getting a bunch of readings. So for me personally, like I have a relatively high failure rate of connecting for you. So if for my process personally, if it's supposed to work, it will, and if it's not, it won't. So I don't think so. Not for my process, but maybe for someone else. I don't know. But for mine, I don't think so, because like I have, I don't know, probably a 60% success rate this month. So yeah, anyway, whatever. 40% refund, 60% success. Honestly. All right. I name all the alefish Steve. Yo, what did Steve do to you? Not failure, just miscommunication, just non-connection, failed attempt. But you know, I'm not averse to the word failure, right? Yeah, no worries, George. Sounds good. I also have a small audience coming up on the 25th of April. For it's only 25 for a seat, and there's 20 seats left for that one. 21 seats. 30 total, and 6 people get read, so it's 20% chance of being read there for 25. Not a bad deal at all, and it's a great time. It's on video, and you can see the people reacting to their information, and it's really cool. So that's an option if it's like, oh, I don't have that, but you know, maybe a good time there. You know, let's see what happens. And the people are selected randomly by the wheel of names. It's a lot of fun, so definitely grab tickets to that before they're sold out. They sold out last month. What was I talking? Oh, and I'm not averse to the word failure. I'm not like, the thing is, if you're not failing, you're not even trying, right? So, and like, failure is literally the road to success. You have to fail your way to success. So I'm not averse to the word failure. It actually kind of motivates me. It keeps pushing me. So I'm okay with it. We don't need to soften it. Let it hit. You know what I'm saying? Let it hit, because it's going to sharpen my process. Okay, cool. I've been jibber-jabbering for a really long time. Probably like 30 minutes at this point. 28. Damn. And 222. I've made two doll hairs and 22 cents of TikTok gifts. 222. I love that. Thank you, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. So how do we get readings here on the chat? I do put spots up on my website that normally go very quickly. I know one of them is gone already, maybe the other one too, because I've been jibber-jabbing. Yeah, the other one's gone as well. So after I work through those, I may open up more. We'll see how it goes. I also read a superfan every stream, average every stream. It's basically 30 for April, right? 1 per day average. I owe you guys a very sophisticated process. You ready? You ready? Very high speed. I owe y'all 22 more. So we're going to keep that going. So I'm a little bit behind, but not too bad. Not too bad. You know, it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. You like my process? You like it? It's very, very high speed. It still sticks. No big deal. High tech. It's It's okay. It is okay. You've got this. I know. I'm only a couple behind. Man, I'm only a couple behind. All right, cool. So we're going to do a super fan. And then thanks for the super popular, Kate. I do appreciate you. I was in a Psychic Medium's live this morning. Psychic Medium Ben, I think his name is. He's Australian. I was just watching him read. And then he told his moderators to kick me out. Because he said, and I was like, whoa, what do you mean? I said, no, don't kick me out. Like, what? I didn't do anything wrong. I just came in. I was sitting quiet because you're reading somebody. No, wait, what for? You know, he said, because, you know, it's one of the scam accounts. Like, oh, no, this is legit me. This is legit me. And I told him you were real. Thanks. And I was like, no, dude, don't do it. Don't do it. I almost got kicked out. My heart sank. I was like, no, don't kick me out. I love Australians. I want to see an Australian read, dude. Let's go. Oh, come on, buddy. But anyway, he's a nice guy, though. So, thank you, Kate. Thank you, Kate. Thank you for telling me I was real. I just came in quietly because he was reading somebody. It's respectful to sit quietly, you know? Anyway. All right, let's get this going. Thanks for the gifts, guys. His name's Psychic Medium Ben. Hello, Mayo. I'm a real boy. Haven't been able to catch you in forever. Is it still the same comment relationship? Yeah. We're going to do that here in a second. When I heard him and I clicked on, I was like, hold up. No, you the real one. Right? I was like, no, don't do this to me. That's okay. I felt drawn to him for some reason, so it was lucky I was there. It's lucky the mod didn't kick me out too fast. I am not AI. I am not. I am a guy. Okay, whatever. Thanks. MK Racing became the number 540 fan in the fan club. Let's freaking go, MK. Hi, Autumn. All right, let's get this party started. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm squirreling, zebraing, maybe drafting. I don't freaking know. All right. Can we pull it together? We need to pull it together. Hi, Nikki. Let's do this. How's your morning so far? So far, so good. Let's do it. Super fans, let's do our thing. Put a relationship, no names, no dates, no details. I will close my eyes. Maybe it should have been an elixir tonight. Elixir night? No. I didn't. I'm not feeling it. I'm actually not feeling the elixir. I don't know if I'm like... I'm just not feeling it. Close my eyes, tap the screen, whatever person we land on, I will attempt to read. I'll do the best I can for you guys. For the super fans, this is the super fan segment. Let's go. Uncle Don. All right. Don, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Alright, let's do it. Let me mark you. Congrats, Dawn. I lost your... There you are. Dawn, looking for her uncle. First off, sorry to hear about your uncle, darling. I'll do the best I can to connect with them for you. Dawn. Sorry. Dawn.
Love.
Bit of a Star Wars nerd. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me too much, you guys. Don, 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 Don. Uncle, 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 Uncle. Don, 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 Don. Don, 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 Don. This is mom's brother, correct? Or connected to mom? Mom's side of the family?
Yes.
Okay. Is this the gentleman who's, let's just say, medium heavy? He's got quite a bit going on in the abdominal region. You understand this? Lots to love.
Yes.
And is he's also the one that's mostly bald up top? And I think there's hair. There's hair on the back and the sides.
Yes.
You understand why he would call himself a girl dad?
No.
Okay, no worries. Strike one. Thanks for the galaxy, Amy. I appreciate that. I'm not understanding that, bud. And is he the M name like Matt?
No.
Shit. Strike two. Alright, 1 second. Alright, buddy, I need you to get really close to me. Music's about to stop, too. Do you understand, like, we knew he wasn't doing well, but we didn't expect him to pass, like, so fast, or we didn't expect him to pass so soon? Like, there's this aspect of, like, putting on a smile and putting on an act sort of situation connected to this.
Yes.
Do you also understand, like, nobody knew how sick he really was?
Yes.
There's an energy of, like, how do you want me to say this, bud? I don't know if he lived with you or he just had was constantly there, but there seems to be a lot of interaction like with you and your immediate family. What looks like pre-teen age for you, or like right around
Yes.
there. Do you understand why it's being directed towards like 9, 10, 11, like that age range as like most prolific, or like one of the spots where it's like lots of interaction, lots of presence, I guess. All right. really feel like it's 9.
Sorta.
Okay. I don't love sorta. Can you clear things up for me, bud? Can you make it clear? Bring you some messages. He wants me to talk about March. Is there any significance with March 20th? Or like March 20th being like his passing date or his birthday or something?
It was the 20th he passed.
Was it March though? Like what's significant about March? Because March came in and then 20th came in, so...
Not March.
Got you. So what's significant about March then? Because March came in and I was asking for a date and he gave me the 20th and I was okay. And so that's why I thought it was the passing. But I don't know why he's bringing up March. He wants to bring up March. And I have no idea what that's supposed to be about.
My mom's birthday is March.
I don't really have a good context for like what type of stuff that could be. I'm going to count that as a foul ball and keep it pushing because I don't know. I don't love it, but I'm just going to keep pushing. Do you understand having very short notice with his end of life scenario? It feels like short notice and people can't get there in time. Is the sort of feeling connected here.
Yes.
This is just his way, darling. Like he didn't want to be a spectacle. He doesn't like attention when it comes to like him not doing well or like people worrying about me and like that sort of energy. He's not into that. Now he is a ham for attention when he's doing well or when he's doing something he's proud of or like he's a ham for attention. Don't get me wrong. And like in a room, he will be attention seeking and like kind of silly with his behaviors to kind of get eyes on him. You know what I mean? But when it comes to not doing well, he doesn't want people to view him in that way.
That is him for sure.
And so because of that, the short notice and the hiding the information and then all of this pullback that occurred has nothing to do with him not loving you, not caring about you, or not wanting you to have the information. It's about him not wanting to be viewed as a spectacle or like for people to worry about him, people to be putting that sort of energy towards him. So I don't know if it's you or if it's mom or all of the above or more people, if they're feeling a certain way about him not being forthcoming with this information like he should have told us. He didn't want to. And it's just because he didn't want y'all to worry about him, right? So please don't take that personally. It was his decision to not. He would have been less comfortable being surrounded with people that are freaking out, basically. You know, he couldn't handle that. And his mom's in spirit, correct? Like I guess this would be your grandmother was in spirit to. He said, plus my mom was there.
Yes.
Now this woman is a thinner. I say thin. I would call this woman thin with the wavy salt and pepper hair that has a lot of body to it, but it's not curly. It's like if it is loose curls to wave, it's got a lot of body to it, and it kind of like sits in this sort of fashion. Lots of bounce to it, but it actually looks like it like puffs up a little bit and then comes out a little bit and has this like nice little bounce to it. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So he says, "Don't worry, my mom was there," and I believe that that's a reference to her being in spirit because it really feels like this woman came to come get him. Is getting my baby. Is he the J name? Is he like Jim?
No.
Shit, I'm not getting any names, darling. I'm so sorry. I went for it again. This was a different voice, different. Are you sure it's not first or middle, or middle name or last name? Anyway, I got it from a female voice. I was like, okay, I'll give that one a go since it's a different voice saying it to me. So I went for it. But the lady was saying the J name, so whatever. I went for it. My bad. Okay, whatever. But anyway, just know that this woman, just wants you to know, I just came to get my baby. There's a sort of energy connected there. I guess my clairaudience isn't working super well for this one. That's okay. Life goes on. Anyway, but she wants you to know that that she was there for him. Like, it's okay. Like, he wasn't alone, basically, and like there's that. I don't know what this is. Do you have a cat? I'm trying to figure out what he's getting at with this one. I don't know what this is. I'm not getting this.
No.
I'm not understanding this. I'm not understanding this. I'm not understanding this.
He had.
That's not what this is at all. Well, on that note, that cat is the brown and black like striped one, correct? That's like medium hair.
OMG, yes.
Yeah. So on that note, he's like, yeah. On that note, yeah, my cat's here. Like that's the energy. No. This other thing was about. So I was trying to figure out why the hell you would have a ball on your ground, but there's something about this ball on the ground and like it rolling or you finding a ball on the ground that shouldn't be there. Like there's something weird about there being a ball on your ground. And I have no idea what to make of that. I don't know how to unpack that. And I was like, is there a cat toy? Is it a cat toy? You know, do you have a cat? Like that's where I was going with it. So I have no idea what he's getting at. I do not know how to unpack that message. But there's something about a ball that is like a proof that he's around and he's rolling this ball or it's in this weird spot. You'll find a ball just sitting in the middle of your hallway. It's something weird like that and I have no idea. If you haven't seen that before, just keep your eyes open. I don't know how else to unpack that. That's the best I can make of that. And I probably didn't do a great job. Okay, what's the next thing?
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, darling. I'm like, I don't know what else. Like, okay, what else? Do. So just know his pullback wasn't a lack of love. It was him not being able to deal with the attention. That's like the most important thing he wants to get across. Excuse me. Is that I pulled back from reaching out and from responding to people, not because I don't love them, but because I didn't want that attention. Like, and sorry for that. You know, it was selfish, but just know I love and appreciate you and I'm with you every step of the way. Like that sort of vibe. Okay? he's saying is send my love.
That is him for sure.
Send my love.
That is him for sure.
Send my love to your mother also. I hope that helps you, Dawn. Guys, please send light and love over to Dawn. God bless you, darling. Thanks for being a super fan. And that is the super fan read for the day. Thank you so much. Guys, please send light and love over to Dawn. I do appreciate you so much. You guys are at 105K already? You wild tappers. You wild tappers. Thanks, Don. Let's see. 50 minutes, you're at 100K. That's wild. Alright. Also, guys, we hit 80,000 followers last night, too, which is incredible. So thanks for that milestone. Looking forward to the next ones, but really appreciate y'all being here for the journey, for sure. Like, it humbles me, and like I appreciate you guys. Love each and every one of you, and everyone who's not following me too. But so joined as a super fan last night. I appreciate you, Michelle M. You're like, you know what? I'm feeling good with the new baby in the family. Let me super fan it out. Let's do a little strut. Hello, new to you. I feel you have good energy. Thanks. Absolutely. Hi, Carrie. All right. Cool. So that was super fan number 22. Great. So now 21 more. All right. Right, 260. We're almost at that goal for 300. Oof. Once we hit that goal, I'm going to have to start doing 31 per month. Hi, Irish Eyes. You're incredible. Thank you. I needed that. He's been on my mind lately. Oh, he's with you, darling. I don't know what the hell that ball situation is. It's like proof that he's there. I could not unpack it correctly. I was like, I don't know what the hell this is, but I gave it to you the best I could, and like, I don't know. I didn't understand what he was getting at, but all right. It's okay. I'll keep that noted. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So we're about on time. I'm a little early. The submarine. All right. If you've purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your first name in the chat for me, please? Did you cleanse? Not yet. Thank you for the reminder, though, Michelle. I appreciate you. Wait, no, did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember. I'll do it again. Yes. This one. This is my first one. Boop, 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 boop. We all live in the yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. Oh my gosh. No. Emily, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, darling?
Hiya.
Hiya. We all live in the yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yes, I did? Okay. I don't know why everyone's...
Grandma, please.
Yeah, 1 second. I need the other person who purchased. Guys, if you purchased a spot, put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat. If you did not purchase or attempt to purchase, do not put the first 3 letters of your name in the chat. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Because I have blocked people before. Because it almost feels like trying to steal someone else's spot. Well, I wouldn't just block willy-nilly. You know what I mean? They have to be persistent about it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you're trying to steal. Like, and I don't want that energy here. Honestly. Toodles. I said, oh no, because I dropped my rosary on the ground. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I was just monitoring chat as well. There was like, but there's something I want to address real quick. Someone asked if I do spirit led, and the mod said I don't do spirit led. Let's talk about this for a second, real quick. It's one of your most common vocal stems. Nice. It's a good one. Good choice. All mediumship is spirit led. Okay, all of it is. What you're calling spirit led is actually called indirect mediumship. It is so rampant on this app to call spirit led when it's indirect mediumship. All mediumship is spirit led. Period. All of it is. Spirit leads the process. Right? Indirect mediumship just doesn't sound as compelling, I guess. But it is what it is. It just is what it is. Has a much more flowery word, but it's like, dude, direct mediumship is still spirit led, right? It's just interesting to me. That was me. No, you're good, Chrissy. You're good. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I just think it's interesting, and it's like we've been conditioned here. What does indirect means? Yeah. So let's talk about indirect versus direct mediumship. The indirect mediumship is basically I open up to everybody's energy in the chat, and I pick the strongest spirit communicator, or the one that comes forward to me the strongest, and that impression, and I just communicate with him, and then I'm like, okay, if this makes sense to you, put 100 if you can take everything, 99 if you can't take one thing, or 98 if you can't take two things. Now, there is nothing wrong with that process, right? Nothing wrong with it. It is just not my process. It's not. It's actually much easier. Wild things. It's much easier because you're picking up on the strongest energy versus me. I'm doing mediumship on expert mode because when I say, hey, look, let me read you. Okay, I already have to focus on your energy versus 100 other people, 200, 300, however many people are in the chat at the time. I have to focus on you, right? And then you want me to talk to your grandma who may be quiet. She may be shy. You know what I'm saying? So not only do I read you, but you want me to talk to your shy grandma over here. And then I have to pull through messages and work with her to try to pull through that message. She's not necessarily the strongest energy in this chat by far, right? Or the most like prolific, I guess is a good word for it. Most attention grabbing, right? So there's nothing. So you can feel all our energy who are here. No, I do not. I do not. I don't do that. I don't open up to the whole room. Absolutely not. I have boundaries in place. So if you think that I'm doing a reading and you think it's for you, it's not. It's not. I don't do postcards. I don't believe in those. So how do you know what energy you're pulling through? I focus on their comment, DK, right? I focus, like if I were to read you, I would be looking at your comment. So how do you know what energy you're pulling through? Because that has your energy behind it. It's the same thing I did in AOL chat room days. I would focus on that comment, I would follow it all the way back to you, and then I would look around you for your people. That's how I do it. Everyone has different ways. Everyone has different ways. And I'm actually also the first psychic medium ever to have performed on virtual reality, by the way. Little fun fact. And in virtual reality, the only thing that's really you in VR is your voice. So I have to travel. I have to connect to your voice and travel to you, which is like definitely hard. That's not easy. But there's that too. It's a little fun fact. Anyway, let's keep moving on. So, okay. Okay. Alright, let's get to the next one. Let me cleanse again. Yeah, guys, I won't message you. I won't follow you. If you get a follow request from someone named Resting in Peace Official, it's not me. This is my only account. Please block and report them. I don't have a backup account. I just do not. Okay. So. Okay. Maybe I should make a backup. But like make it nowhere near the name Resting in Peace Official. You know what I mean? But whatever. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Maybe I should. That's an idea. Things that make you say How do spirit know you are calling them? This may sound silly, but could they be busy? Well, your spirit are around you. A lot of times your spirit, your friends and family and spirit will know that you're going to come into this room, know that you're going to purchase the reading, know all these steps ahead of time, and so they act out the day before you book a reading to be like, hey, look, yeah, you remember when this happened? Yeah, that was me, homie. You know, so I've seen that countless times. So yeah. Okay, let's get it going. Thank you for your patience, Emily. I appreciate you. Just answer a couple questions, you know what I mean? Choose peace. I love that
No
name.
problemo.
No problemo. Glad to be here. You're my fave. Thanks. I appreciate that. Hi, Gina. Whew. All right. Got the late night mod squad. The after hours mod squad after dark. No spots are open. All right. Okay, yeah. Let's go. No problemo. You're so patient. I'll do my best to connect with your grandma for you, darling. I know I cleansed already, but I want to be more intentional with it. My bad. One more time. If I look like I have OCD, I really don't, but I just want to be more intentional. I think I was just moving through the motions without actually doing.
I am just glad it's Friday.
Happy Friday. I like Mondays personally. Those are my favorite. By favesies. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Grandma. I'll do the best I can to connect with your grandma, Emily. You know the drill. Okay. Grandma. I don't like that. Got you. This is mom's mom.
No.
Is mom's mom in spirit? Because there's a lady coming on that side.
No.
Okay. No worries. So I'll strike one. We'll just take a strike. I'm not taking a strike. There's a lady over on mom's side of the family that's coming in with like Ella Louise or something. Louise is being highlighted here. Do you know who this is? She's a slight, medium heavy set woman. Salt and pepper. Lots of body hair. It's between straight and wavy. It's like Ella Louise or something Louise. I'll still take the strike, but that person is definitely in the energy. Just throwing it out there. And like
Name no, but description yes.
I'm still taking a strike. That's a whole person over there, so I'm gonna leave it alone. It came on the wrong side of the family tree in my the way that I do this. I see you, and then I go up the tree, mom's side, dad's side, and then their mom, dad, so she was on the wrong side of the tree. So they're coming in on mom's side of the family, not dad's side. Do you have lung cancer?
Yes, not sure what type.
Do you understand? Even though she had cancer, it was a heart passing. Like her heart gave out. It wasn't so much like it's being referenced as a heart passing.
Yes.
Do you understand her having 4 children? 3 are the same and 1's different. So 3 boys, 1 girl, 3 living, 1 in spirit. That sort of situation.
Not exactly.
Strike 2. I'll write that down, but I need more evidence instead of that. She has the hard K or hard C name like Katarina.
Yes.
Is it Katarina, by the way? Because that'd be really wild. Or Catherine, maybe.
No, but close.
What is it? Just out of curiosity. I'm just wondering how clearly I'm hearing it.
Karen.
Interesting. That's pretty close. But you can tell there's a little fuzz.
But not the bad kind.
Yeah, fair one. There's a little bit of fuzz in the connection, but like, it's just good to know how much static is in the line. You understand? You understand smelling her? Like there's her fragrance, her scent. You smell me, you smell me, you smell me. She keeps repeating it, so I'm just gonna say it. And that's the thing that she had said earlier. That I said I would tell you if you give me stronger details. But she keeps repeating that to me. She smells me, she smells me, she smells me. I said
all the time.
I said I'll tell you. I'll tell her if you give me some other detail. And then she name dropped herself, so really closely actually. Katarina, Karen, that's Katarina. All of those sounds are present in that name, so yeah, I wish it would. Oh, a little static, it's okay though. Okay, darling, so let's go. Okay, so get super close to me, dear. Okay, so she's talking about like weakness, bed rest, several weeks. This is like 3 weeks of bed rest. You understand this? For like end of life story. It was like 3 weeks or so bed rest, like exhausted sort of energy. She says it a little longer than that. Okay, wait a second. So we'll just take out the time frame. Do you understand bed rest for a significant amount of time leading up to her end of life scenario?
Yes.
Do you understand the male to her side that has passed, who had passed before? Yeah, he had passed before her. He's bald up top, salt and pepper hair on the back and sides, but very, very bald at the top, front, middle, and near the back. And I really feel like this gentleman has a T name like Tommy connected here. This should be like her partner, maybe brother, but it feels more like husband.
Haha, yes, my uncle.
I don't love that. Is his name Tommy? I don't love that shit, but it felt like to the side of her, which is kind of annoying. But very...
Jimmy.
That came in earlier. I didn't trust it because I had Jimmy. I said Jimmy last read. I didn't trust it. That's not who this is. This is on her level. So it would be like her brother, her partner, not Jimmy. Now, I'm not saying Jimmy wasn't there. I'm just saying that's not who they're talking about. That's not it. It can't be it. It doesn't make enough sense.
I am not familiar with.
Okay, no worries. Just hold on to it. Closer to me. Okay. What else? She's is coming across as like the person that everyone gravitates to. She's coming across as a large energy. She's very loving, but also very firm. Like, she's got just a look. Even though like
Yes.
she gives you that look, and people act right, even if they're like adult men. They're like oh. You know, it's like she's got like some power with just this look. Her eyes do look like a blue color or like gray maybe. I feel like they change colors. I don't understand. Does she have hazel eyes? Is that what this is? Anyway.
I do.
She's got this little black dog with her. It almost looks like I don't know what type of dog this is. I think it's a Scottish Terrier or a Scotty. Is it Scottish Terrier? Is that what those are called? 1 second. Yeah, looks like a Scottish Terrier or something very, very similar. Pointy ears, really dark, hairy looking. Do you understand why this dog's coming in as like a dog around her in spirit? Because she's got this dog with her.
Yes, black schnauzer, Yorkie.
Got you. Schnauzer. What's a schnauzer look like? Let me see. It's definitely a schnauzer.
But looked like a Scottish Terrier.
Got you. Okay, cool. Okay, great. That's the best. Okay, cool. Moving on. I just know that she has this dog with her, like loves this thing, like that sort of thing. Do you understand this dog like being super attached to her in particular? Because I see the dog like draped across her as she is like what this looks like knitting, or maybe crocheting. There's some yarn work going on with this dog just sprawled across her sort of situation. She's did someone just have a baby?
OMG, yes, she would crochet.
Yeah, I'm seeing a pink blanket she's making for the new baby. She's talking about a new baby girl. What's going on with this? Is somebody expecting, or is somebody just had a girl? Because she's talking about making this pink blanket for the new girl.
My cousin, but a boy.
It's not it. It's pink. Hold on to it. I feel like this. I got chills when I said it, so I'm super confident about it. Just hold on to it. She just says like we know. So just know, Spirit's fully aware of what's coming in, and
my other Kuzco, get around.
Don't play around. Anyway, so just hold on to it, okay? Okay. That's wild. Alright, anyway, so she's talking about that. And just know that the babies can hang out with them in spirit, like before they become the souls of the babies that are coming in come hang out with your family before they get incarnated. So if they pick up mannerisms or behaviors or weird things from generations that have passed, it's because they've been like loved before they got here, basically. Okay. Let's move on. What else, dear? She's talking about having to feed an army. I feel like she would be the one hosting stuff, or I don't know. She's talking about feeding an army, and there's like a bunch of people coming in that she has to feed. And there's also something here. It looks like lasagna.
Big family.
But it looks like lasagna, but it looks like there's two. You know how like lasagna's in those casserole dishes? There's two of those in the stove at the same time, right? Like one on top of the other. So, and I think it's lasagna. It's something baking in a casserole dish that she's like feeding an army for. I don't know, whatever. Also, for some reason, Ladybug is being highlighted here. And it's in direct relation to you. So, I don't know if like a ladybug landed on you recently. I don't even know if they're out yet. Or if she called you Ladybug, or if there's some sort of... But Ladybug associated with you is like something between y'all. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I am not sure.
I don't either. Maybe look up Ladybug spirit animal after this. Maybe that has meaning for you. I don't know. I don't know what the point is. I just saw a ladybug and this pointed towards you, and I don't know what else to make of that. Let's keep pushing. What else you got there?
Okay, I do like ladybugs.
What else, Charlie? Okay, I said it. She's talking about your dad. About how he outwardly holds it together, but quietly, like on his own. He doesn't like showing his emotion, like in regards to her passing. He doesn't like showing that emotion to anybody. He's like holding it back and hiding it from everybody, and like presenting it as this strong front. She wants to address. Do you understand your dad feeling like he didn't do enough for his mom?
Yes, he was destroyed when she passed.
You understand him feeling...
Absolutely.
Yeah. She's really making an effort to address this in order to, like, tell him... First off, I heard poppycock, which is not my vernacular, so whatever it is poppycock. Like, basically stop beating yourself up for this. Like, everything happens like it's supposed to. I'm okay. I'm fine. Like, stop. Like, basically. And she,
Lol, she would.
Also, there's a something she would do for him when he was upset or distraught is like she would come by and rub his shoulders. So while he's upset, he may be feeling tingles or warmth at the top of his shoulders, which is like her interacting with him. So there's some sensation happening on top of the shoulders where she would like give him like a quick rub to kind of like calm him down a bit. Let him know that that like when he feels this randomly, that's what that is. It's probably happened recently too. And
Okay, I will tell him.
she wants to give him like a lot of grace, saying, "Hey, look, we're all doing the best we can. This is everybody's first go around. You know what I mean? Like, there's no manual. We're all doing the best we can. We're human, and that's okay. And it's by design. The lessons, the perceived failures, the setbacks, the heartache, it's all by design. It's all for your growth and development. But we're learning as we go, and not be so hard on yourself." And he just needs to know that his presence wouldn't have changed this. Like, it wouldn't have changed this outcome. Okay? And it wouldn't change. She still loves him unconditionally. It wouldn't have changed anything. So just let that go, okay? It's one of the most important parts of this whole situations for him. Okay? She keeps referring to you as like Snugglebug. There's some sort of bug reference she keeps. I think this is a nickname, dear. I don't know what this is. That's for you, Snugglebug. It's like, I don't know what this is, Emily. There's a bug reference connected to you. Like, it's a cutesy little thing. I don't know why she's saying it. I don't know. Anyway, what did you? I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Haha, okay, I might have forgotten.
She says, sorry, I'm trying to unpack this. First off, she says, "You remind me of me. You take life with a very balanced approach. And it seems like you live in the past, present, and future equally. It's like 33% each. You know, it's like equal. It's like, and what she's saying is, like the past is great for like learning lessons and like, but there may be too much time being spent there. So try to spend more in the present, a little bit less in the future, but like to slide these, like less in the past, less in the future, and put it more like 60% in the present or like 70%. Like focus on living mainly in the present with like a little bit extra. Is a sort of advice here.
Makes sense.
She says you're beautiful, you're smart. You've had to work extra hard to get where you're at. I think that the way that this feels, Emily, is that whatever route you took or whatever career you chose or whatever this is, you had to study a little bit harder than the next person in order to get it. But that's what makes part of it so beautiful or so unique or so powerful, is the fact that you overcame these obstacles to get there. Is the sort of vibe here. And it's just like I'm just in awe of you, and I can't wait to see where you go.
Just made career change.
Got you. I'm in awe of you. I can't wait to see where you go. It's like how it's coming in. But just know she's following you along. I mean, you smell her. And on top of that, I'll go one further. But on top of the smell, there's almost like a little gust of air that comes simultaneously with it. And I do believe it moves your hair. Like it blows your hair a little bit. So I'm just going to throw that out there. But that's all like...
Yes.
Got her energy in it, you know? But she's absolutely around and loves you and just wants the most for you and your family and your dad. And I hope that he's able to let it go, because like he couldn't have changed anything. It'd be the same outcome. She'd still be in spirit. She'd still be loving him 1000% with no anger or resentment or anything like that. Like, we don't hold on to that after this. So
We love her and miss her dearly.
the beautiful thing about being over here is that we don't have to miss anybody. We get to spend time with those who have passed and those who have not. But there's nothing but love coming in. I was just trying to repeat after her to the best of my ability. But yeah, just know that the love's mutual, but I don't feel like spirit misses us, because they like get to hang out with us and their family. Like, they have everybody. It's not heaven if you can't have your family around you. You know what I'm saying? So she's good. And she's hanging out with you guys. So, yeah. Hope that helps. Guys, please send light and love over to Emily. God bless. Sorry it's a little messy, but I did the best I could navigating it, you know. Whew. Guys, please send light and love over to her.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thanks for your trust. Glad we were able to pull it together today. Sorry to hear about your mom, Panayota. Please know she's with you. Alright. Alright. I am new here. Well, hello, Holly. Thank you. I know she is. I'm not sad. That's awesome. I need to use the restroom, Lori. Tell me the wrong function to do right now. Does connection with past ones get weaker as time passes? Not necessarily, Joe. But overall, I would say yes. It's been my experience, but not necessarily so. Right? If it's supposed to come in strong, it's going to come in strong no matter any of the other variables. So. Oh. I don't remember if your name, the next person I'm supposed to read. Can you say hi? I don't remember if your name was your name. I'm not trying to put your name out there if it's not your TikTok name. So.
Hi.
It was. Okay. It was the word I had written down, so I just wasn't sure. I wasn't trying to, like, screw it up. If you don't see signs or feel them see in dreams, why could this be? It's just not. If it's after people pass, we're supposed to be navigating life without them, right?
That's okay. Definitely my name.
I appreciate you. I had a medium say she couldn't connect with her because she was so busy sending other spirits, like the Disney movie. The question is, did she refund you after saying that, or did she just say that and then keep it? So if over time, maybe she doesn't like the medium. Yeah, that's fair. She's like, yeah, I'm busy. I've had spirit like start talking to me and then drop me like a bad phone call. That's true, honey. This is wifey, guys, by the way. If you're not following my wife, she's incredible. You should. I think so. Thank you for love you so much, Casey. I'm sorry. I was trying to answer a question and I squirreled and I'm scrolling again. If you don't see them or feel them in dreams, why could this be? If you don't see signs as well, we're supposed to be spending this part of life without them. So we signed up for this disconnection, right? So generally speaking, they're going to interact with you less and less and less over time. Not always, but generally is the case. So they would just become less and less apparent because they're kind of weaning you off of their energy. Now, that doesn't mean that and it doesn't mean they're not around. It just means that they're at vibrations that are higher than your normal hearing or higher than your frame rate of your eyes or what have you, right? They still love you. They're still present. They're still right there with you. It's just they're not in ranges that you can pick up on without working on elevating your ranges, right? So that would be my understanding of it. Now, it doesn't mean that they're gone, and it doesn't mean that after 20 years you can't have an incredible reading with your dad who passed away when you were a kid. Like, it absolutely happens. And especially if it's like meant for you at this moment, it's coming in no matter what obstacles or things are in the way. It doesn't make a difference. Hope that makes sense. I kind of scrolled around a lot, so... Go Tinkle. Thank you. Angel, I'm leaving you with access to my speakers. So if you know any good, clean jokes, you can do that. Please don't be naughty. Okay, thanks. Be right back.
I feel like I have power. I am on top of the world. Or just in the speaker. It's okay, I am sent from above.
Did I hear naughty things? Your name is Angel. You can't betray my trust. Your name's Angel. Like, literally. There's no way. Wait. And I didn't have you marked, so I have to... I'm on top of the world. Okay, that was cool. Or just in the speaker. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay, I'm sent from above. That's right, that's right. She was nice. Yeah. That's great. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good.
I am a good girl.
You're such a good girl. Guys. Wow, good job, honey. We apricot her. Nice one, honey. Guys, again, you may get messaged by random scam accounts after this stream or after following me. Please, this is my only account. I will not follow you and I will not solicit you for readings, okay? I already have more work than I can handle. I will not solicit you. You never leave the power to the bad people. Well, she had the name Angel, so I was like, you know what, we're probably good. We're probably good. You know? What's up, Jamie?
I am pretty new. What does apricot mean?
It's like appreciate. It was something that it was like a couple days ago. I might have been Emily actually. Was that you, Emily, that did the apricot thing? Do you ever do a random reading if a spirit just jump up? No. I don't open myself to indirect mediumship. It would always be the closest that I would do to that is close my eyes, tap my screen, and whoever I land on is the person I would read. But it's always direct. I'm always like just picking one person, not just like who's here. Oh, here's this person. I don't do that. The only time I ever do that, actually, I take that back. Only time I ever is if this device, if I have this on and it goes off, I interact with whoever tapped my device. But besides that, no, I don't. And there's nothing wrong with indirect mediumship. It's just not my style, not my vibe. I don't enjoy it.
If I could tell y'all about me, I would definitely tell you stories about my name, but that's a story for a different day.
That sounds good. All right, cleanse, yes, and that's awesome. It's a great painting, Penny. Okay, my dad gave it to me. I should call that cat. What is that device? It's a Flux 2 device. You can find it at ghoststop.com. I think it's what it's called. If you look up Ghost Stop, though, you'll find it. Ghost Stop. Anyway, I love that shop. I feel like this person's trolling. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I just feel like this troll energy, and I'm just not here for it. Okay. All right. Oh, Angel. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Honey, don't get mad at me. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me.
I hit.
For sure. Baby. Girl, you are one and you should be, so you should be treated. Though you never had the love when you needed. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. I don't know the song. She said, "Grr." You got filtered, honey. Have the worst earworm. Thanks for that. You're welcome. Got you, homie. Just for you. My mom is, This is rub salt in the wound. I was gonna say my mom's super angry with me now, which is my wife. My wife is my mom now. She's gonna love that. Guys, we are batting 1,000. Here you go. Ready? We're batting 1,000.
Grandpa.
Gotcha. Let's go. Thank you so much. Yes, so let's focus on that because I do not need to be. I don't need to be checking into my wife right now because she's going to probably light me up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Grandpa. Yep. First off, sorry to hear about your grandpa. I'll do the best I can to connect with him for you. Oh, mother. Alright, let's see. 1 second. Wanna show the nation my appreciation, yeah. Shorty, you're my angel. I should probably put up another spot too. My darling angel, closer than my peeps you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Baby. Okay, let's do it. Sorry about that. I just put 2 spots up, guys. First come, first serve. Okay. Go book your spot now before they're gone. Grandpa. Do the best I can to connect with your grandpa, darling. Regardless of how this goes, please know he's there. Loves you. Everything's fine. I'll do my best for you, though. And if I'm unable to connect for whatever reason, I'll just refund you, right? That's how it goes.
Thank you.
Here, of course. And if he doesn't come talk to me, doesn't mean he's not there. It just means he didn't answer my phone call. Okay, let's go. Grandpa. Thank you. Let's go. Grandpa. This is mom's dad you're looking for?
Yes.
And is it Grandpa Joe or a J name like that? J or that G sound?
No.
No? Strike one. No worries. Russ had Milton come in, which is weird, but I don't know about that. I'm not gonna. Okay. Grandpa. Her mom's dad. Okay, is this the gentleman, I would say medium thin body type to start with? Just yes, no, maybe, I don't know, as fast as possible to every single thing. I like to validate everything.
Yes.
And he's the gentleman with the, so first of all, I'm getting dark rim glasses. It kind of reminds me of like the movie Up. In regards to the glasses, but
yes.
And do you understand he has like salt and pepper like wave, like it's straight but with a slight wave to his hair, but he's got a thick head of hair on him.
No thick hair.
It's funny because he just, I'm taking a strike. He just showed up bald to me, so or like balding. I'm taking the strike though, which means I need you to show me what it really was first, dude. Please and thank you. Do you understand the mental faculty issues connected? And so he was going to be anyway, let's keep going. You understand the mental faculty issues, like him getting lost or being super confused and like being super appreciative for. It really feels like you or your mom or both of y'all like redirecting him back where he's supposed to go, like here, come on, let's go, just like kind of putting him back where he's supposed to be at, because he just starts to wander a little bit. You understand this?
Yes, me and my grandma.
Got you. And got you. Okay, that makes sense. And Grandma's the lady with the extremely curly hair, but it's not like a fuzzball sort of situation. Like a lot of times when you have extremely curly hair, it's like this puffy ball. It's like very curly, but it still kind of hangs down. But it's like tight curls, or like at the minimum medium curls, but it's like between medium and tight curls, but it's longer. It's not like this puff situation. Yeah. He's bringing up her with lots of love. I think she has an M name, but don't quote me on it because I didn't get his name earlier, so I may not be hearing names on this reading. But he is like sending a bunch of love energy towards her.
Last name starts with M.
He says not all, and his M as well, Milton, right? I was like, oh, so that's twice. Okay, last name, that makes sense. Do you understand why he would say not all heroes wear capes? So he's being kind of like a little funny, but he's like saying not all heroes wear capes in regards to her, and I think you as well, but definitely in regards to Grandma.
Yes, she definitely is our hero.
Do you also understand, I do get the short-term memory loss. I do feel like he had regressed back quite a ways by end of life, to the point where he's probably like 15, 20 years back mentally. So he's not remembering anything recent, but he'd gone back about 15, 20 years where he's thinking that different people are, like, he would call you your mom's name, for example, or some similar situations like that sort of feel to it. Do you understand this? And I'm not saying that's the exact situation, although it might be, but it has that feel to it. It's like 15 to 20 years back.
He never mixed me up, but did others.
Right. I'm not saying that's the exact situation. I'm saying it has this feel to the situation, period, right? And I do get the mixed up situation, but I didn't know. That's why I was just giving like a simile, like it's like this, right? But he did want to say, but the mix-up situation was being highlighted, and he wanted to bring in this information, saying, hey, I just want you to know, like, where I'm sitting now, I have all the names of all the people who did it right. Like, I have everything correct now. So it's like everything, I understand everything that's occurred, everything that did occur, and I'm aware of it all, and just looking at it with full appreciation and reverence, like thank you sort of vibe. Like, just know that his spirit is well aware of who did what. Excuse me. But that was the point of that. It's like, I know everything. So, just throwing that out there. Moving on. I do feel like there's a little bit of...
That makes sense. A lot of secrets kept from him.
I also want to say that somebody also was like embezzling or like taking some of his money. Like there's something like this where he's aware of this person. Like he's saying, I acknowledge everything, I know everything that occurred. There is some like darkness to that as well, being like, hey, look, yeah, I saw that, I know that happened too. Like that's the vibe. Anyway, let's just push. Just know he's not angry about anything. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. Is the vibe here. So I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's keep pushing. What else you got?
My mom probably.
Do you understand, like, this is part of the reason why you had to step in, or like you replaced somebody? This is you replacing somebody. So if that's the situation, that's the situation. He's also bringing up the Macy's Day Parade. I don't know what that has to do with the price of tea in China, but here we are. There's something special about like loving the Macy's Day Parade, or I don't know what that's supposed to be. So I'm just throwing it out there. The most random shit. What else, bud?
Nothing with that.
So if I take strike 3 on that, I feel like I'm gonna give a little bit of grace on it. Because I think the connection is pretty clear. Let's see how it goes. So strike 3 is unlocked extra time because I know we've got them. Okay, let's go. That J name keeps coming in, like George. The G name keeps coming in over and over and over again. So it's highly relevant. I don't know where to put it though. Get closer to me, please, sir.
My sister, maybe?
That's not good enough for me. It'd have to be him. So it just keeps coming. I don't know the context. Let's just keep pushing. He's acknowledging that you're missing, like she's missing me, is the acknowledgement here. He's also acknowledging
Yes, really bad.
Do you understand him not being able to walk at end of life? Like he's like confined to a chair or confined to bed, like I can't get up. I don't know how to fully unpack this. I should have just started with what it was initially.
The last 10 years of his life, he was in a wheelchair.
Got you. Okay, now let's talk about this for a second. So, do you understand seeing the shadow, like that is his shape moving across the wall, but it's walking. It's not in a chair, basically. Do you understand seeing like a shadow that's walking that moves across the wall? Because there's some aspect of seeing him and knowing because they're walking.
I have been seeing shadows lately.
Okay, so the whole point of you seeing these shadows move across the wall, first off, he's taking credit for that. But second off, he just wants you to know, I'm walking. Like, I just want you to know I'm okay. And this is physically a physical manifestation. Hey, look, you should know I'm okay because I'm walking.
And I take a double take.
Yeah. So if you look at it and next time you see it or whatever, or think about the times you did see it, just think about how the shape would be him walking, like standing, his height, walking, right? And that's the whole point. The whole point is like, hey, look, I want her to see me move across walking so she knows I'm okay. Basically, that's what the whole purpose of that is. It's just to send you that sort of vibe connected to it. Okay. Okay, great. Good job, Grandpa. Do you understand when he talks? Sometimes he whistles.
That makes me so happy.
Do you understand? Like sometimes when he's talking, he has that little whistly sound to his with his speech. It's like he like makes the whistle squeak sound. Because I just heard that. Get close to me.
Yes, he would whistle a lot.
Okay. I just heard him whistling and like saying nice things, but like there's whistling in it. So I was, okay. So just take credit for that. Good. Move on. All right, bud. What else? Here goes a dad joke. He's saying that you were an angel, a godsend, right? But that's a total dad joke. So just throwing it out there. So he's definitely gonna be coming in with that cheeseball humor. And you know, he says things and like the little dad joke situation, and he's so proud of himself for saying it too. You know, it's like he like yeah, you know. So just know that he's maintaining that humor. It's very it feels very G-rated, right? It feels very wholesome, sweet, like that sort of vibe.
I miss him and his humor.
It's just like super good natured. Do you understand? So do you understand him having a very soft demeanor towards his family? I mean, what he's saying is life is hard enough. It doesn't have to be hard inside this house. Like that's the mentality. Life is hard enough. It doesn't have to be hard inside this house. You know, and so I will say he's an extremely kind man, but he's also a very strong man. Like,
Yes, until he got mad at his kids.
well, kindness, you know, super kind.
Yes, explains him perfectly.
Super kind people, you don't want to see them angry because they choose kindness. Right? It's a lot of strength to choose to be kind. Anyone can be mean. It's a lot of strength to choose to be kind in the situations, and you don't want to make them angry like that. Absolutely, because they have the
That's him 1000%.
They have their monster under. They have them tamed. They have them controlled. Right? So when needed, because it's tamed, they can unleash that monster, but they choose to have it tamed more often than not, you know, like that sort of situation. So anyway, yeah, 1000%. Okay, moving on. Do you understand the thank you for sneaking him the muffins or sneaking him the cupcakes? There's like a thank you for sneaking him like little baked pastry or baked goods. Do you understand this?
We were mischievous sometimes.
He was saying you weren't always my partner in crime, but when you were, it was glorious, you know? So. And it really feels like, shh, don't tell Grandma.
Yes.
Like it's that sort of energy, you know, but can you go get me this from the kitchen? Don't tell Grandma. And you have to like sneak around, it's like covert operation to like get him the thing, you know? And like in cahoots with one another, so. But he's like, just like core memories.
It literally was us.
And it's like core memories. Like this is like fond memories that we carry with us. 1 second, I just dropped my. Oh no! Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay, here we go. My bad. Cannot read without my rosary on me. Those are core memories. So he just wants you to know that he cherishes those and he holds on to those, and it's not just you that cherishes these little moments that are seemingly mundane daily things, but it's like mundane situations, but he holds on to them too. So I just want you to know. Okay, what else? He just wants you to know all is forgiven. So in regards to anything that was done against him, or just know he's not holding on to any resentment or grudges or anything, and that's for everybody. So take that as you will. And do you understand? So you understand Grandma having she's starting to have issues walking and getting around as well. Like now her mobility is impaired, or there's difficulty there.
Yes, she isn't as strong as she once was.
He wants you to know, when she feels the tingles. So he was really well known for he would always I think you have memories of seeing him just rub her arm and just be rubbing her arm, out of this loving gesture. I do want to bring attention to that because she's experiencing some sort of tingles or warmth or something, and that same sort of motion, and that's just what he's doing. He's just rubbing her arm, just hanging out next to her. She has a hearing aid, correct?
I will have to tell her, because she misses him so bad.
She has a hearing aid, correct? In the left ear.
No, he did though.
There's something... I don't love that.
My grandpa's was in that war. Eat.
I got you. Alright.
Here.
Well, then you're mixing me up by putting too much stuff at the same time. 1 second. Also, ask your grandma, this is on her left ear as well, ask your grandma if she's been hearing whispers or that whistle that I just heard. He's audio making himself known in her ear. So she's hearing things as well, and thinking that I don't know what she thinks of this, but she's trying to explain it away. Just pass that message along to her as well.
Okay, I will ask her.
Is Grandma a painter? Or is there any reason why I'm seeing her paint? She's sitting there painting. This might be something she was working on today or yesterday. It's more evidence of him being around her, but I'm seeing her painting something on a tabletop. So it's like...
No, no painting.
Let me tell you exactly what it is.
But she sometimes get herself into new things.
So there's something, so checking on this as well. There's something, I'm seeing what looks like a paper with what looks like a moon on it. And she's doing something. I thought it was painting, but she's doing something to it. I don't know what the hell, I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. And I might not be unpacking it correctly. But there's something with a moon on it that she's like messing with. Like, I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. Let me see what else. I thought it was a craft, but I don't know if it's just something she's looking at.
He'll ask her.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I have a feeling she's not going to know what the hell he's talking about either, because I don't think I did that one right, so that's my fault on that one. What else, buddy? Okay, there's a few dogs he's bringing up as well. So these are dogs from the family. I do think that this bloodhound or this hound dog that is like this reddish brown color, I do feel like this is theirs from quite a ways back. But it's a hound dog, floppy ears, medium, slightly large, reddish brown hound dog situation. Do you understand that as their dog from like 20 years, 30 years ago, something like that? Maybe 40 years ago?
Could be. My grandpa always had dogs.
Okay, there's also a dachshund he's bringing up. But that's the brown one. And then there's this, and this one feels more recent. There's this, little, like, super fuzzy white one. Tiny. This is a tiny dog. This one's like 5 pounds, 7 pounds, like tiny, and this one's attached to grandma, so this would be like, and this would be the more recent one. If I'm understanding this correctly, which I hope I am. This one's like Marcy or something.
They haven't had dogs in years.
Got you. Okay, so this would be the more recent one, like the like more recent. Not saying like last year, but I'm saying the more recent in the lineage of dogs. There's this bloodhound, like hound dog that's like way back, right? And then I was seeing a dachshund, but I think the dachshund is actually some other family member's dog. Honestly, I don't think it was theirs, but this little white dog was. I think the dachshund's like your cousin's dog or your mom's cousin's dog. Like that's the vibe. It's like the cousin's dog.
They never had small dogs, just cattle dogs.
Never had small dogs. Why is he bringing in this little white one? It looks almost like a Bichon or something. Cattle dogs. I'm not seeing cattle dogs. I'm annoyed by that. That's what I get for trying to push for information that...
But could be family that I am not familiar with.
Yeah, I don't love that. Just know these... I don't love that. they showed me them for a reason. So, but I don't love. I wish it was like bang, 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 like you knew. You know what I'm saying? I don't love that, but they showed it to me for a reason, so I just trust them. Oh, what else? What is that? I need to get super close to me. Can we stitch this up? I'm like, I'm trying to pull back in. Maybe I'm. Okay. I was trying to push for more information, but I'm pretty sure they're just pulling back from me. They just want to send their love. I was trying to get more information, but I don't think they're going to play along at this point. I tried though. I tried getting more, you know. But anyway, I hope this helps you. Thanks, Angel, for booking. Please know he's with you. Nothing but love. Not angry with anybody. Everything's hunky dory, and that shadows him. So next time you see it, just know it's him walking. You know, which is like the physical proof.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's like the physical proof. Like you're seeing him walk, which is just him being like, "Hey, look, I'm okay. I'm okay." You know, which is cool. So anyway. Wish you all the very best, guys. Peace, sun, light, and love. Over to Angel. It's late, my guy. It's early, my dude. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad because we worked so hard to try and have him walk again. So that was a super important message for you. Well, he made sure to deliver that one clear. So that's good. Sending nothing but love to your family and to your grandpa. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through for her. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're doing this one early. Okay. Yeah, and what are you doing awake? Shy? Oh, it's Friday. What happened? Some musical encouragement. It's Friday! It sure is. Do spirits rest or sleep? No. They don't need to. But if they want to sleep, they could, you know? Like, if they loved it. It's whatever their heaven is, you know? But they don't have to. Okay, it is Saturday. Saturday here too. You right. I just put a 20-minute spot up on the site. First come, first serve on that spot. If you've purchased the other spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me? I think they watch TV. They probably watch it on set, guys. Yes, oh Mandy, when you came and you gave without taking. Hello, darling. Bubba's at grandma, so party time.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing, darling? Good to see you. Yes, party hard. Just you and
Good
your...
and same.
Good. That's an old song. You're young. I'm not that young. I look young. I'm not that young. I'm 40. I mean, I know 40's young-ish, but... Okay. It's a millennial song for sure. Wow. You're still a baby. I'll take that. I thought you were 30s. Good job. Well, I just was a few months ago. That's... It's all how you feel, Lori. Your daughter's named after the song. That's how old I am. It's all how you feel. Your boy, right here, 120 years old. But here we are. We're the same age. Okay. You're gonna be just December 4th? That's exciting, Bria. It happens to the oldest of us. We hit 40 at some point. Oh my gosh, I keep these. So, oh my gosh. Everything keeps falling out. These shorts are not good for this. Okay. Y'all are old. Y'all? Going on 70. Then it goes by fast. Just turned 27. 40s and look and feel way older. Oh man. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, darling. I'm sure you don't look way older. But, you know, you may have just been having a really rocking good time, you know? Okay. After 50's all over but the crying. 11 days into 50, so that makes me 50-11. I'm 50 till I'm 70 is awesome. That comment is winning. We're from the 1900s. Alright, anyway, guys. Alright, I digress. Oh, Mandy. What are we doing for you, darling?
Spirit guides.
Okay. Any direction you want to take this, or just want to see what they say? Oh my gosh. So distracting, dropping this over and over and over again. I'm so sorry.
Open.
Roger that. I'm just tangling my rosary. I need to do laundry. That's where we're at. So I had to wear these shorts that are not. They're not doing it. They're not up to the performance that I need them to be. One second. Let me see. There's a little nook here. Maybe I can stick that there. Maybe. I don't want to be distracted. It's going to distract me if we fall out again. Okay. All right. Cool. Some don't wish I had his energy. Here's the secret. The elixir. It's a great monster. TikTok was an energy drink, by the way. In case TikTok was wondering. Get me in trouble. I'm being a good boy. Okay. All right, let's do it. Almost 2:22 in the AM. In the AM. All right, let's go. I think I cleansed already. Let's do it again. All right, and then let's get going. Do I sing that to you every time, Andy? I probably do. Such a good song, though. Such a good song.
Yes.
Well, hope it doesn't bother you. Either way, I appreciate your patience with me. All right, let's go. Oh, spirit. Oh, do you have your permission to connect with your spirit guides, by the way?
Yes.
Thank you, dear. Let's go. Mandy. The first thing they're talking about is like having keeping your eyes open for the next big thing. It's like there's like this feeling that you know that there's some new opportunity you're supposed to be going after. Or there's some new endeavor. And when like you're waiting for the moment for when like what is this? So that you can capitalize on it. Like there's what is this? Do you understand? Like reaching out. Like, okay, I don't know if this is like. I feel like it's career or like financially motivated, right? It's like some sort of way of making more money or something of this nature, and you would have already reached out, and you're waiting for a response. This feels like from email. Do you have any idea what they're talking about?
No.
Okay, strike one. No worries. Okay. Do you understand working to connect with spirit guides? You're working to connect with your spirit guides, but like struggling on making those connections, and more recently have like felt like the wind's been sucked
Yes.
out of the sails on that. Do you understand that wind being sucked out of the sails and like being discouraged and not like being discouraged from pursuing or like taking like a step back sort of energy?
Yes.
Because when I went and asked them, okay, why is this? Because why, like, what the holdup is here between like why I struggled to connect with you? Because I remember, and I don't ever remember anything, but I remember struggling to connect with your spirit guides last time, whenever that was. That was like brought to me. I was like, okay, well, why am I starting to struggle to understand you again now? And they're like,
Yes.
they're like, this is the reason. So, okay. I've struck a deal with your spirit guides to like be able to work through this one, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to connect with them again for you in the near future. The reason being is because they're pushing you to make your connections personally on your own with them. So they are going to make it really difficult for me to connect with them. I'll do the best I can navigating. We'll see how this goes though.
Okay.
Now they want to address some of the frustrations and what's been holding you up. So this is like being interrupted while meditating. This is like an alarm goes off, your phone goes off, something like that snaps you out of it one time, which frustrates you. Do you understand this happening recently?
Yes.
Okay, they're also talking about having difficulties calming your mind down or stopping your thoughts from invading also like so there's difficulties with that, which almost everybody has, but there's also difficulties with thinking that my mind is creating more than what my mind's actually creating connected here as well. So we have the intruding thoughts, and then we have the doubt in what you're actually receiving, both in tandem, which are both clear indications of the mind being on overdrive and needing to like chill out, take it to relax and to clear, right? You do not have my workbook, correct? because I'm supposed to give it to you. Unless you might already
No.
have it. You don't? I'm gonna send you a link for a free download after this. Okay, moving on.
Awesome.
It'll help you with all this. They're addressing the frustration. They're addressing like how frustrated energy it kind of constricts the activity, and so when we're being hard on ourselves and being evaluative about how much progress we have or have not made, it restricts future progress rather than enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. The journey is not just about the destination, it's about the steps that it takes to get there, and you will get there faster on an enjoyable journey. A walk with joy moves faster than a walk with sorrow.
Makes sense.
They're saying people. This is probably something factual. Like people that are walking joyfully walk faster than people who are sad, I guess, or something. There's probably some science behind that. Anyway. But you will make more progress with higher spirits, especially when you're trying to connect with beings that are super, super high frequency. Being hard on yourself is not going to open those pathways nearly as quickly, if at all. There's a lot of times where if I'm super depressed or if I'm super upset, I won't be able to connect with spirit or spirit guides because their vibration's too high and I can't get up high enough for them to bridge the gap for me. So we've got to be kind with ourselves. We have to enjoy the journey, and we have to move with that sort of intentionality, not so much results focused, or I should have been this far, and evaluating yourself in kind of like a harsh critique sort of way. What's interesting is that they're saying that your vision is super sharp. So that would lead me to believe that you have very vivid visions, or very, very vivid, like if you're reading a story and like, you know how like when you read a story, you can kind of see the picture of what's going on in your mind's eye. They're saying that this is like extremely developed and very, very sharp for you. So that's going to your advantage. Now, the issue is doubting what you're seeing, so the brain being overly engaged. You understand that? Does that make sense? Do you agree with that? The sharp mind's eye vision situation? Because that's super, super helpful as an advantage.
Yes.
Again, the problem is disengaging the mind and do you understand heartache and grasping for something to provide you fulfillment? Why they would be highlighting that, and like why they're talking about as, I don't know if that's a theme of life right now or if that's just something
Yes.
you've been struggling with. Okay, again, they're circling back to, you know, we are going to guide you and give you the answers, but because you have made this commitment to kind of connect with us, we're not going to make it easy. Like, we're not just going to feed me information on it, unfortunately, but they're addressing, saying, hey, look, this is going on, and this is part of her motivation of wanting to get here and wanting to get this information, but she's already made the intention of connecting on her own. And they'd be more than happy to guide you. What I will tell you is this. Spirit guides, I've been led into brick walls by my spirit team before, okay? They have led me straight into heartbreak, period, right? And to the point where I didn't trust them for several years after. When it came to reading for myself, I wouldn't trust them. Or like when it came to getting messages for myself, I wouldn't trust them. After the dust settled, I realized that I had needed all of the experiences, all that pain. I needed it, and maybe a more compassionate person, more loving, and all this. I had to understand what that type of grief was. So relationship grief, basically. I had to understand what that was in order to be more empathetic and more compassionate towards other people who were presenting with that same grief, right? So I needed it for my growth and my development. Now, was I salty with them for leading me into a brick wall? Yes. But afterwards, did I understand that they were leading me according to my life's path into the lessons that I needed? Yes. So while what they say may not be like perfect or perfectly accurate, or like they may give you impressions that lead you down where you smack your face into something, right? The point of it is, just because it feels like they've led you astray doesn't mean they did. They led you, like, they're still spiritually guiding you down your path, even if it smacks you into a wall. I just want to let you know that, okay? I was inspired to say that piece because it's part of it. So I'm just going to throw it out there. Moving on.
Makes sense.
So I don't want them to say something to you. You listen to them. You run into a wall and then be like, F this, like I did. Let's speed that process up for you, okay? Because they inspired me to say that story, basically. Because I sure did. I was like, F y'all. Absolutely not. I'm not listening to you guys ever again. Like, anyway, moving on. Okay, yeah, because there seems to be a lot of like nuances to the situation, a lot of sticky points. Anyway, so what else can you tell me, guys? I'm open to whatever you can tell me about anything, whatever you're willing to tell me, because they're being super restricted. So I'm trying to do what I can with it. You're just talking about how you're looking for something more. You're looking for more fulfillment. You're looking for some spark, basically. That there's like some aspect of searching for meaning and something that lifts you up. And you're looking at it.
Yes, 100.
For spiritual, you're looking spiritually for it because physically it has been like one letdown after another, and you're just kind of like, I'm good. Let me just sit here and heal because y'all doing too much. It's basically the energy like when it comes to the 3D, and it's like, well, I'm looking spiritual because y'all doing too much. Is like vibes here.
Exactly.
I will say that your situation looks relatively peaceful, albeit lonely. But it looks like you've gotten rid of the access of like toxic people. I will say that. It seems, for the most part, there's one with limited access to you still, that we're still like working on.
Yes.
there's one with limited access. You know what they're talking about. There's limited access where you're still working on untying all the tethers. Like there's still some lingering pieces that are tied together. We still have to, yeah. All right. But there's like the intention of like a complete removal of this one. Just throwing that out there. Like your intention is like, and they're acknowledging that. But you're gaining your peace back. So it's starting with like your space. You're gaining your space and your peace back, which is great. And now you're just like, okay, look, I gotta dive into something that's gonna fulfill
Absolutely.
me. Something that's gonna fulfill me, because that shit ain't it. And I'm like, it feels exasperated, darling, honestly. So, exasperated with the 3D world, like, y'all just leave me alone. And you know what's interesting, Mandy? The way it's coming in is like, there's the vibe here is like, I told you before you came into my life not to come in here if you're going to disrupt my peace. Like, it's like you had this place, and it feels like a few years ago, like 3 years ago or so, you were at this place where you were at this peaceful spot, and you told them, hey, look, if you're going to come in here and F around, like, do not disrupt my peace. And then what they do? Came in, F'd around, and disrupted your peace. And now you're just like, you know, I'm done. And, so I will, as soon as we get done with this reading, I'm going to send you the ability.
I was so done.
I'm going to send you the ability to download that situation. They're like being super adamant about you like digging into it like immediately. By the way, immediately. And I feel like you'd be motivated to do so. So, happy to.
Awesome, and I will definitely.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be motivated to do so. So I'm not gonna bore you with like telling you how to stop your mind and how to get rid of these limiting beliefs and stuff like that, because it's all in there. So I'm not gonna bore you with it. Although I'm like feeling inspired to talk on that topic, it's all in there. You'll be able to get through that super easy. There does need to be some work diving into like shadow work into the fear of being alone, or fear of ultimately being alone. Like, we really got to dig into that because there's some attachment to that is creating like blind spots and like the potential for lapse of judgment here.
Okay.
So definitely should look into that. And shadow work's just asking yourself questions. Why do I fear ending up alone? And then when you answer that question, well, why do I feel that? And why? And just keep drilling down. Why? And get down to the very bottom, the very base of that situation. They do want to tell me to tell you that you will not end up alone, but we have to remove the attachment to it. So, but anyway, okay, what else? There's a lady coming in that's wavy, light hair. There's a name like Amelia connected to her. This is on Mom's. I feel like this is Mom's mom or that lineage. She's a medium. I'd say just medium body type. There's a little bit of swelling in the abdomen. But this lady's coming in at to like affirm not alone sort of situation. Is this like grandma, or it should be right there, grandma? Usually when I connect with spirit guides, it's lineage, so because sometimes guiding spirits will pop in. So this might be ancestral, which is less evidential, but it's like Amelia coming in, and this is like connected to. I want to say this is connected to like Portugal or Romania, something like right around there. So like, I guess, is that Middle Europe, or no? Portugal's on the west side. I don't think it's Romania. Are you part Portuguese? Is it Portugal?
No.
I didn't do that right. She's very matter of fact. Well, you didn't do it right because I didn't, like you're chasing after information. Like, anyway, this is like mom's mom or something. It's like right there on there, and the name Amelia is highlighted there. And she's got like, she's lighter skin with like reddish features to her face, but I don't know if that matters a whole lot. But she's got I'd say between wavy and loose curls, hair. It's short.
Great Grandma.
Great grandma? Is her name Amelia? It's like mom's mom.
Marie.
But the look matches. Anyway, so this woman just wants to come in and be like, hey, look, you're not alone, even I'm here, sort of energy. Let's... I don't love that, but keep it moving. So if she's there, then obviously who else is around, but I really felt like it's Amelia. Or Emery, I don't know. What else you got, guys? What else you got? Spirit guides. They're basically just saying, don't worry, the loss and letdown, it's just a season. It seems like we're moving into, or at the beginnings of, like, a stage of recovery. Like, we're moving into, like, we're closing the chapter, and we're moving into a recovery chapter. And this spiritual journey is part of it. It'll help lift you out, sort of situation. You understand that? So, let me get this,
Yes.
let me get this, what's it called, over to you. Let me get your email off of here real quick. Uno momento. Guys, please send light and love over to Mandy. Let me get over here to this.
Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. They were like, giving me a really hard time, honestly, connecting today, so I did the best I could with it. Okay. But it's just a season, darling. And this too shall pass. sense. Well, I'm glad. I'm definitely going to get you this workbook because they told me to. And like, you didn't have it, but you should have it, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to send it to you. Hello? What the heck, dude? Do 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 do. There we go. Discount gift coupons. Do 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 do. Add new discount. Discount name. Let's see. I just want to do this before I forget, because I will. Because I've got the memory of a squirrelfish. A free copy of the workbook. Also, make sure you put it on the device that that you can like access content with. So like on your phone, if you're gonna use your phone for it, or on your laptop, like, because there's a lot of digital content that links to like videos and like other stuff that I created. So you definitely want to put it on something like that. I'm gonna give it to you for 2 different devices, so you can get it on 2 different devices with this coupon code. Digital workbook. Boom, 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 boom. Save this. Discount created. Bam. That's the link to get it. Thanks. Okay, cool. Sent. Okay, that email is on its way to you, darling. Thank you so much. Hello. Okay, now it's sent. Okay, cool. Just confirming he doesn't do spirit-led, does he? Of course, Mandy, thank you. Guys, all mediumship is spirit-led, but I don't do indirect mediumship, which is not normally. It's very rare. Well, only if that device goes off. And I don't use that device very often. So, anyway. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, but I understand why you're saying it, because everyone calls it that on this app. It's just wild. Spirit-led. All mediumship is spirit-led. It's I don't know if I'm autistic. I might be slightly autistic, because like I'm like, bro, it's all spirit-led. What like, it doesn't compute for me. So I might be slightly autistic. But anyway, okay. All right, let's keep it moving. think we all have autism. It should be called indirect. Yeah, but indirect isn't as it's not as flowery, right? It's not as like buzzwordy. Indirect mediumship's not like, ooh, spirit led. Oh, it's spirit led. Maybe it's for me. I'm like, bro. But anyway, whatever. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm actually feeling a little drained. I might need to eat some food, maybe take a little rest. Try to flip my schedule around a little bit. I started this live late. Oh man. But not bad for a day I didn't even want to work today, guys. I was like on a struggle bus. But I pushed through. You know? Thanks. Much love to you too. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a little nap. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all being here. If you guys are interested in getting that workbook, by the way, you can find it on my website, effortofficial.com. There's a digital copy that you could have in your hot little hands, like immediately. The ebook or the digital download. If you go to the workbook tab, you can see what all that's in there. On the bottom right hand, there's 2 buttons on the bottom. One's a physical copy, and one's the digital copy. Which you could literally download tonight and start working on. And it's incredible. This thing's incredible. Way underpriced. Way underpriced. Like the digital version is $27 and the physical copy I think is like $32 or $35 or something. Or let me see. And like way underpriced. Oh, digital is $27, physical is $33. Way underpriced. Way underpriced. On purpose. I want it to be accessible. That's you would pay hundreds, if not thousands, during a course for that information with a medium, like straight up. And there's what did I write that like 2 years ago? There's 22 years of experience in that book. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. So, highly recommend. Also, I have a small audience coming up, guys, on the 25th, Saturday the 25th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's it teaching it? I have a small audience is via Z to the O to the O to the M. At least 20% chance of being read for only $25 hairs. So, and it's an awesome time, dude. It's an awesome time. The small audiences are fun. Like people, anyone who's been to them, can you guys say? 6 reads total, only 30 people there, so you have a 20% chance minimum of being read there. They're amazing. They're fun. So it's gonna be all mods. Is there anyone that isn't a mod, so it doesn't look like I'm just like paying people to say this? No, they're a good time though. What does this teach in it? Everything, dude. If you're not read, it's fun. Introduction, meditation, protection, grounding, the clairs, spirit guide communication, and then conclusion. How often do you do the small audiences? I'll do it again, but I'll be seeing my chosen mother, Stevie Nicks, that day. No worries. My first time was the last one, and I loved it before I became a mod. Oh, yeah. Never catch it earlier. I do them once a month, but once the demand goes up, Gabriella, I may offer them more often. We sold out last month. The small audience is sold out, but the last like 10 tickets of it went day of. So if I start selling out, once it starts an increased demand and I don't promote it anywhere besides on live stream. So once it starts selling out ahead of time, I may start offering them more frequently, but until there's a need for it, there's not enough demand. I'm not going to do it, right? But anyway, yeah, the thing's incredible. Protection's the biggest chapter. Yeah. I feel like it almost feels like I'm trying to sell this to you. I'm not. I mean, I'd love for you to buy it, don't get me wrong, but like, because I worked really hard on it, and there's a lot of value in it. Like, tons of value. And it's not even just a book. There's How many different things are there? There's 46 exercises. Is it 43 or 46? I don't remember. It's been a couple years since I wrote this. I think it's 46 exercises. Or is it 43? There's 40 plus exercises in it, and a lot of that's digital content linking you to a video that's unlisted on YT that like guides you through that particular one. There's so much effort that went into this. It's not just a book, dude. And it's such an easy read if you like to the point info. Exactly, because I have ADHD and I wasn't trying to sit there and write 1,000 words on what clairvoyance is, but I also wouldn't want to read 1,000 words on what clairvoyance is. Just give it to me. Oh, it's clear seeing? Okay, great. Clairvoyance means clear seeing. Okay, how do I work on that? Okay, you do exercise like this. Okay, great. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, I was wondering about that. Yeah, your boy's got all the things. Going to buy. I hope you enjoy. Everyone's enjoyed it. Like, I haven't had a single person come back to me and say that was crap. Like a single person. But I put a lot of effort into it. And my wife helped too. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Love y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to eat some food and relax and maybe take a little nap. Yeah. All that good stuff. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you on the next one. And always a pleasure. Always a pleasure serving you guys and serving spirit here for you. Okay? Ciao. I also have private sessions available if you want to book one of those. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.